Hey everybody, this is Sherry, and I just wanted to show you a card that I made very quickly before I send it out to a friend of mine. I use the the Altenew Beautiful Day stamp set. I'm used to saying Peony Bouquet because that's the only other Altenew stamp set I have, but I love their stamp sets. I am just like going gaga over them. I want every one of them. And one of these days, if I'd only been born rich instead of good looking, I'd be able to have them. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Neither one of them. And I used the Hero Arts Prayers Stampin' Cut, and I stamped it. I just put some mats around it. The black is the size of the A2 card, so it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This one is 4 by 5 1/4, the blue one, and then the one on the center is 3 3/4 by 5. And I again just layered the stamps and the leaves. Now these things that came out, there's no layering things for them, so I tried to match my Copic markers, and I think I would have liked it better had I just matched the ink that I stamped it with and used one of the colors here and then just left it. I think I would have liked it better, but you know, all in all, I still think it turned out okay. I just think I would have liked it better if I had done that and maybe moved everything in a little bit more toward the center, so that if I was going to do this, do the one in the center and do these little sprigs, and then bring everything in around it so there wasn't as much white space. And because I really do, I like the way it looks on the card. I like the leaves. I like everything about it. And then I left it plain in this, blank in the center. Plain, oh my. So that I'm sorry, I'm apparently still not awake. But I left it blank in the center so that I could write a nice long note to my friend. And but I love this stamp set. I was a little worried that you wouldn't be able to see You're in My, but I think because you don't have a black outline and there's no black on the flower like you would if you just stamped it to color it, I think it made it so that it showed up awesome. I don't think it's difficult to read at all, and You're in My prayers, and I think that's gorgeous. I love that stamp set. That is probably one of the stamp sets I use the most as far as sentiments. And I never even noticed. Let me bring it up here. Did you see that? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different size little hearts. You know, I'm like, these would be so cute on backgrounds. I didn't even realize they were there. And oh yeah, you could, put them all on one block and then just kind of rotate the block, and you could stamp an entire heart background really quick, really easy. And but I thought, I like that. I may try to do that, and maybe we'll do it together. But I will be working on some Christmas in July this month, and I'd like to do the 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Christmas in July. So that's what will be coming up. And I will be doing more tutorials. I just had a lot going on, and trying to get myself back on track here, and get my head back where it needs to be. And as soon as I've already got one started, and I will be back to show you that. It involves the video that I put up, I believe it was yesterday, with the 3 cards with the 1 stamp set. I wanted to see if I could turn it into something I could use for Christmas, and I think I did. So I gotta finish it, but as soon as I do, I'll come back and do a video. Alright guys, thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Bye!